Hello and welcome back to our channel. Today's topic is all about the weird things we do when we're attracted to someone. Attraction is a complex and often inexplicable emotion, and it can cause us to behave in ways that are a little bit strange. In this video, we'll be discussing 10 weird things you might do when you're attracted to someone. The first weird thing you might do when you're attracted to someone is stalk their social media. You might find yourself scrolling through their Instagram, Twitter, or Facebook profile, looking at their pictures, and trying to get a sense of who they are. You might even start following them on social media, just to keep tabs on their posts. Another weird thing you might do when you're attracted to someone is talk about them to your friends. You might find yourself bringing them up in conversation, even if they're not relevant to the topic at hand. You might also find yourself asking your friends for advice on how to approach them or get their attention. A third weird thing you might do when you're attracted to someone is try to run into them. You might find yourself going out of your way to be in places where you know they'll be, hoping to bump into them by chance. You might also try to engineer situations where you'll be in the same place at the same time, just so you can talk to them. A fourth weird thing you might do when you're attracted to someone is make excuses to talk to them. You might find yourself striking up conversations about things you're not really interested in, just so you can have an excuse to talk to them. You might also find yourself going out of your way to help them with things, even if it's not really necessary. A fifth weird thing you might do when you're attracted to someone is check your appearance. You might find yourself spending extra time getting ready in the morning, making sure your hair is perfect, your outfit is on point, and your breath is fresh. You might also find yourself constantly checking your reflection in windows or mirrors, just to make sure you look good. A sixth weird thing you might do when you're attracted to someone is get nervous around them. You might find yourself getting butterflies in your stomach, feeling jittery or shaky, and struggling to make eye contact. You might also find yourself tripping over your words or struggling to come up with things to say. A seventh weird thing you might do when you're attracted to someone is daydream about them. You might find yourself lost in thought, imagining what it would be like to be in a relationship with them or to spend time together. You might also find yourself fantasizing about different scenarios, like going on a romantic vacation or having a candlelit dinner. An eighth weird thing you might do when you're attracted to someone is overanalyze everything they say. You might find yourself reading into their words, trying to discern hidden meanings or messages. You might also find yourself obsessing over the tone of their voice or the way they phrase things, looking for clues about how they feel about you. A ninth weird thing you might do when you're attracted to someone is get jealous. You might find yourself feeling possessive of them, even if you're not in a relationship with them. You might also find yourself getting upset or insecure when they talk to other people, or when you see them interacting with someone else you perceive as a potential romantic rival. A 10th weird thing you might do when you're attracted to someone is do things outside of your comfort zone. You might find yourself taking risks or doing things you wouldn't normally do, just to impress them or get their attention. You might also find yourself trying new hobbies or activities just because you know they're interested in them. So those are 10 weird things you might do when you're attracted to someone. Attraction is a powerful force, and it can make us act in ways that we wouldn't normally behave. It's important to remember that it's okay to feel attracted to someone and to experience these weird behaviors. However, it's also important to remember to respect the other person's boundaries and to not let your attraction turn into obsession or unhealthy behavior. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more videos on relationships and dating.